Hello everybody, this is Moo. Decided to do another video. I'm going to entitle this video My Life as a Live-In Primary Caregiver, the Highs and Lows. Yeah, I decided to do this video because my personal experience as being a live-in primary caregiver of a elderly family person. My experiences, the highs and lows. Yeah, I've been doing this ever since one family member died like 6 years ago. I had been working, doing factory work and different type service work up to the point during these times got laid off a lot, and then the family member was sick and I had to step in and take care of that person and take care of their needs, cooking, cleaning, and then up to the point that person died, and now another family member been taking care of this person for the last, I'll say 5 or 6 years, and it's been pretty rough at times. A lot of times, a lot of frustration because you're doing this particular thing and you're a single person, and I'm in my 40s, and you want to get out and do different things. You want to go out and date some women and go out and have fun like everybody else, but it seems like it's impossible sometimes to do that. It's a lot of frustration at times, and then dealing with the individuals, and you're dealing with the elderly persons that sometimes they're very combative. You try to tell them certain things that for their benefit, and they want to be combative to you, and that is very frustrating. And then the financial constraints, not having, this individual is paying me something, but it's not a lot of money. You really think about it, it's some type of money, but not a lot. I've even went trying to get to some type of financial agencies in my community to try to get some type of help, and the only thing they'll tell me is like, well, we can bring somebody over to pay them $600-700 to come and stay with this particular person for a couple of hours, and I said, well, why can't I get the financial monetary compensation, because I'm already doing everything? You mean to tell me you're going to bring somebody to come and drive 30-40 miles to stay with a person for a couple of hours, and they're going to make this particular money, and I'm already doing it already? I'm going to the doctors, I'm going cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm doing everything that's possible. And you mean to tell me the only thing you can do is pay somebody else to do it, but don't want to pay me? And it's really frustrating, very frustrating, because I even thought about getting a GoFundMe page, but then I felt kind of weary about doing that. I said, I don't know if I should ask people for a donation. I really don't want to do that, but it's getting really frustrating at times. But I think the highs also is the positive stuff. Being positive about trying to do whatever you're trying to do, even though a lot of times it wears you down. You want to have fun and go out and do different things. I can't remember the last time I've been out having fun with some friends. There's a friend of mine that invited me to a function, a banquet on his job with his cousins and whatnot, and I went to that like last year, and that's probably the most fun I think I've had in a very long time. The constant frustration, the tiredness at times. You feel overwhelmed at times because there's nobody really to help you to do the certain things that you need to get done, and it's rough. Being a primary caregiver is not an easy thing, and I always hear people tell you, God's gonna bless you. You're doing a good job, and sometimes to me I hear that. I mean, I know people kind of mean well, but sometimes to me that's like you basically saying, well, basically, I ain't got to do it, so I just tell you something like that to make you feel good. And I'm like, sometimes I don't want to hear that. I'd rather somebody say, well, uh, you need any kind of help or assistance? Let me come in and try to help you, or this, that, and the third. I've rarely gotten that kind of a request. I think I only had one family member offered to help me one time, and that was just something to stay there for a little bit while I went to the grocery store and go shopping. And to me, the highlight of my endeavors is going shopping to get the food, even though I got to go cook the food and prepare it and everything else, and that's another whole issue too. But going out and get to go out a little bit, to the store, pick up some food, and you're a young guy, and you see some pretty ladies, you talk to them, kind of a little flirt with a little bit here and there, you know. But yeah, it's something, being a primary caregiver. This is really heartfelt for me because I've been doing it for so long, and I think that I have so much respect for anybody that does this type of work like I'm doing. It's not an easy type thing doing this particular work. Um, it's very at times frustrating and aggravating at times. But I guess also too, I guess the highs is my extreme positive outlook on certain things. Even though I'm frustrated and tired and you know, but I still have a positive attitude, and I think that's probably my plus in all this particular situation. Um, yeah, but I thought about getting a GoFundMe page and asking for some donations, but like part of me is like I don't want to do that, and part of me says I need to do it, but then part of me says I don't want to do it. I don't know. I really don't know um, what the future's gonna hold, but I'm gonna keep doing what I can do in this particular situation, and I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna say peace to everybody, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please hit the like button. And thank you, everybody. Peace.